And good day, everyone, and welcome to yet another edition of Eddie's Corner. There's my corner. I'm Eddie Applefeld. Happy you're able to join us. And I'm going to tell you where we are in just a moment and why we're here. Okay, I'll tell you why we're here right now. By the way, this is Season 8, Episode 34 of the show. How fast time goes. We're starting a new reoccurring segment on this particular edition of Eddie's Corner where we're going to, look at things, places, people, products that were unique to the state of Maryland. Why we are here? I'll tell you why. We're at Pappas, Cranbrook Road, Cockeysville. What greater place to go to look at one of the iconic products right here, Maryland crab cakes. And while we're at it, we'll throw in some Old Bay. So welcome, come along with us. We're going to have a great time. I'll see you inside. Yes, indeed. If there's one thing that Pappas is famous for, it's those crab cakes. Even their phone message says, "Welcome to crab cake territory." 550 Cranbrook Road, Cockeysville. Open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Outdoor dining, available weather permitting, of course. Seating indoors for about 400. Locally owned. Private dining rooms, TVs all around. Happy hour 11 to 7 in the bar and 11 to 4 in the restaurant. Carry out, a wine room, weekly specials. Don't forget Oprah's chair. And there's more than crab cakes. For example, the salmon teriyaki, a healthy portion of 10 ounces of Atlantic salmon sauteed in encrusted sesame seeds with 2 side dishes. Calamari, lightly floured and fried to a crisp with jalapeno peppers, served with marinara sauce. And here you go, those popular broiled crab cakes. It has colossal jumbo lump crab meat, and if you haven't tried them, you may have to give up your Maryland citizenship. Now, I know we usually go to restaurants and you're looking at this as maybe turtle soup, but nay, it is not. We are at the Irvine Nature Center in Owings Mills. And this is Jenna, right? Yes. One of the staff people here holding this box turtle. Came out here, something a little different for Eddie's Corner. We want you to take a look at this place, and if you want to come out and tour, rent a tent, it's all available to you. Jenna, why don't you just tell us what's here? I know they've been here, by the way, 46 years. They started at St. Timothy's at one time, and over 200 acres here, right?
Yes, we have over 211 acres of forest, meadows, wetlands, anything you can imagine. So it's really easy to just lose yourself out here in nature. And then we do both guided programs, self-guided programs. We have big events. We do a lot with kids, but we're also breaking into the health and wellness scene with adults. We have a certified nature preschool. We have homeschool groups. There's something literally for everyone out here.
And you're open every day?
We are open on Tuesdays through Sundays from 9 to 5. The hours will slightly shorten when we get into the winter.
Now, is there an admission?
There is. So it's $5 per person when you come, or you can become a member, and at that rate, you can go ahead and explore whenever you want for completely free.
There's activities that are open to the public. I mean, fall is going to be busy for you, right?
Yes, exactly. We have a lot of our large events in the fall, especially our Pumpkins on the Green, big fundraiser event, and then our Health and Wellness series is kicking off, so we're going to have tons of different programming, both for adults and kids on the weekends and throughout the week.
I just wanted to come out and just walk without going through. Is this the visitor center here?
Yes, so right now we are inside of the visitor center, which is currently closed to the public just because of COVID safety issues. But the rest of Irvine is free to everyone to explore.
That's free outside here.
Well, so you spend the $5 to get in, and then once you're here, all of the 211 acres to hike is welcome to you. We have our outdoor classroom, which is right behind us, which is basically a nature playground. And then we have our aviary that's outside as well. So a lot of our animals are inside, but we have all of our birds of prey out there, hawks, owls, vulture.
Garrison Forest Road, right?
Yes.
In Owings Mills. Come on out anytime.
Yep.
Jenna and Kristen, thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, we are in the Commodore Room. Now you might ask yourself, okay, so where's the Commodore Room? We are at the Hull Street Blues Cafe, 1221 Hull Street, located in an area of town that's really growing and has for many years. Locust Point. Hull Street is open 7 days, lunch and dinner. Breakfast menus, Sundays from 11 to 3. Fireplace, as you can see. Indoor seating and outdoor seating, of course. Seated for about 120 indoors. Private banquet room upstairs, seating about 50 people. A bar with TV. They have something called game day specials. They're available actually every day, but particularly on the game days. It's a great place to watch football, by the way, professional or college. Specials nightly. And I'm coming down Wednesday night for their meatballs and spaghetti. And it's a great place to be here. It's one of my favorite spots. Why? Because the service is always good. The food is good. One of my favorite restaurateurs, Dan, who only the second owner since 1984. Is that right?
No, actually, Eddie, since 1936.
Well, not you, but you've been here since 84.
I'm the second owner since 36.
Oh, since 36?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I've been here since 84.
Whoa. Wow.
So I've been here 37 years. So,
Well,
welcome.
yeah, thank you. It's really good to be back. And we have some food we want to show you. Maurice, the chef, prepared it. Dan's going to tell us about it.
Well, I'm going to start off with, we have a fried chicken sandwich. It's a buttermilk fried chicken that we have added to the menu maybe about a year or so ago, and it has been well received. I like to say everybody's got a fried chicken sandwich, but ours is a class all its own. In addition to that, we have one of our entrees featured today, a very popular one. It's a grilled, actually it's pan-seared, I should say, pan-seared salmon. We use a Norwegian salmon when available, and it is served with a honey ginger glaze, crispy Brussels sprouts, and the rice of the day. We have a jumbo lump crab cake featured here today, which being in Baltimore, you pretty much have to have that on your menu, and we do a nice job with it. It's served on a brioche roll, and it's jumbo lump. It's made the traditional way, not a lot of filler in there at all, just a few crackers to hold it together. We also are featuring a Baltimore dish, which we don't see around as much. It's Maryland Cotties, codfish cakes, and they are served with saltine crackers and mustard. And then finally, we have our dessert featured here today. All of our desserts in-house are made here on the premises. Today we have a chocolate peanut butter pie, which is a house favorite.
Okay, well, I'll take that home to my house. Okay. I should mention, over the years, Dan has had all 4 of his daughters and one of his sons working here, or one son working here. Box lunches are available, right?
Correct. It's been a very popular item, and we actually got very much involved during the pandemic with the box lunches, and it's kind of been a bit of a lifeline for us.
I'm sure it has. A fireplace, very cozy during the summertime, or during the wintertime, of course. And I should say that I might have said 1221 Hall Street. It's 1222 Hall Street, right in Locust Point. Also, 1 mile for Fort McHenry, so after you finish your lunch or dinner, just take a little stroll. Dan, thank you. Well, before I officially close Eddie's Corner, let me ask you this question. How come people say, let me throw in my 2 cents, yet it's only a penny for your thoughts? My question is, what happened to that other penny? It's been bothering me for years. Well, anyway, this is indeed the end of another Eddie's Corner. I'm Eddie Applefeld. You might remember, though, at the very beginning of this program, we were at Pappas. That was a place that was unique to crab cakes, or they had great crab cakes, a Maryland product. We're still looking for products, places to go that are unique to Maryland. If you have an idea, or Baltimore, if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Go to mrmedia@comcast.net, Mr. is spelled out, and send us wherever you'd like to go. All right, we thank you for joining us. Mark Solomon, thank you for putting the show together. I'm Eddie Applefeld. Thank you.
That's all. I shouldn't have had those artichoke poppers.